Hi everybody, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. So in today's video,
Posting the woman that you left your family for, who is allegedly pregnant, even though you just welcomed a baby with your now ex-girlfriend 2 months ago, is actually insane. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, this right here is D'Angelo Ball. He's a basketball player and rapper. He's the one that made the trending song, I Might Swerve, Bend That Corner. And he was in a relationship with Miss Nikki Baby, who is a well-known internet personality and reality TV star. They are 8 years apart in age, with Nikki being the older one, and they have two kids, a boy and a girl, with the baby girl being born this past December. Nikki posted this note to her Instagram today saying, I see everyone has been sending me Jello cheating on me. I want to clear this up and speak my truth. I am just as surprised as you are. We spent 3.5 years together, and last week he decided to walk out on his kids and I and tell me he got somebody else pregnant allegedly and now is creating a new life with her. We were just happy and planning family photos. I am beyond blindsided by this whole thing. The ultimate betrayal is not even the word. My daughter is not even 2 months old, and dealing with this and postpartum is very hard. Please pray for me and my healing because I will get through this. I have to be strong for my kids, but I have absolutely no words. Karma is real and God don't like ugly. I hope it was worth losing his family. And then she spilled more tea on her Instagram stories, saying the same way how you get them is how you lose them. Thinking you winning by getting pregnant with a man who has a newborn is crazy work. She also said that the girl he left his family for is older than her, so clearly he has a type. And then he didn't even have the balls to tell her in person that he had gotten somebody else pregnant. She found out over text message. Now, the name of the new girl is Rashida Nicole, and she did clap back earlier today.
I wasn't even going to address this, but I'm tired of people playing victim on the internet. One, people move on, things change. Yes, it may not be updated or addressed to the internet because it's not for y'all. People have private lives. We have real lives out here. You don't know what's going on. So everybody coming for me and trying to slut shame me and woman shame me, and I'm so sick of that narrative. Like, y'all so quick to blame the woman. Y'all don't know what's going on. People love to play victim for the internet. Half the time, that lady don't even have her kids. Let's be clear. There is no abandonment over here. Number two, the lady and her family are racist. I don't care what anybody says. She always got the N-word in her mouth. You are not black at all.
Girl, we are not on your side. A house built on another woman's tears will never stand. And then Nikki wasn't even talking to her. Like, she was addressing her baby daddy as she should. Clearly, she just wanted attention, which is what Nikki gave her when she addressed the part about her not being with their kids, because she said the only person that's not with their kids is their daddy. This is also sad because LeVar Ball was just speaking so highly of Nikki and how she's such a great partner for his son. And then for Jello to do her like that is such a damn shame.
yeah, so that's the story. All right. Now, a lot of people are coming for the other lady, the one who's got pregnant for him, right? And most of the times we do come for the men on this particular channel. We come for them because he's the one who is responsible for keeping his family intact, all right? And he's the one who is supposed to do that. But then as women, where do we draw the line? All right, because at the end of the day, it takes two to tango. It's not just him just getting someone pregnant. It's not like that. You played a part in the whole situation. You decided to go into a relationship with him, even though you know that she is about to have a baby. So you played a part in the whole situation, right? And now people are calling you out for it, and you are here saying she's a racist, she's not with the kids most of the times. It doesn't matter. He knew all those things before he decided to have children with her. And we all know that men lie. They will come and they'll lie to you because most men cheat on their pregnant partners when they are pregnant, all right? So if a man comes to you, right, and says this and that and a third about his relationship and his pregnant wife or girlfriend, are you going to go into a relationship with them and get pregnant too? Like, the whole situation is a mess, all right? So people are dragging her. I'm going to play some of the clips, but leave your own thoughts and opinions in the comment section, okay? Because me personally, I feel like we should have a girl code when it comes to these things. I don't care how horrible the woman is, how bad her family is, how bad she treats him. Like, go and deal with your own everything. Go break up with them. Make it public before we start going up, because I don't want to be in a mess knowing all the things that I know about your relationship. Do you know what I mean? But let me know your thoughts. Let's get into what other people have to say.
I'm so annoyed for Miss Nikki, baby. Like, damn, you waited this long, not having no kids or nothing, just for your baby daddy to turn out the way he did. She just had her daughter in December. 2 kids under the age of 2. And you just up and tell her, allegedly, that you leaving her for somebody else and somebody else is pregnant. I'd be annoyed. Like, I did all of this protecting my ovaries just to turn out to have a baby daddy like that. Like, that goes to show that no matter how fine you is, in shape, any none of that, these men still gonna do what they want to do. Some of them. Like, just imagine still going through postpartum. Well, it happened every day, but still, it's still a sad situation. Like, she tried her best to protect herself from being a baby mama. But at the end of the day, some of these men is going to do what they want to do. It's just a sad situation. Like, 2 kids under 2. Just had my daughter literally 2 months ago. And now I'm met with you leaving me for somebody else and allegedly starting a family with somebody else. Men. Some of these men. It's not all, because there's a lot of good men out here, but there's also a lot of these type of men. He said my song took off and now I'm taking off. That's it. That's annoying.
So, am I the only woman who has a rule that if your child is less than 4, not potty trained, I don't deal with you? I'm asking because with this whole Nikki baby situation, shorty, the baby fresh off the cootie cat. Like, shorty ain't even out of postpartum. How did you get here? How did you get into this space? It's crazy. Then, my biggest thing that I did not like about this is when I read Nikki baby's original, thing, reacting to her baby father, she never said a name. She never said anybody's name but her baby father's. So for this young lady to come out and try to say her side, shorty, your side was not needed because no one knew who you was. You see how quick y'all is to want to be relevant? You see how quick you is to be messy now? You're posting pictures and things of that nature. You made a thing on Instagram where you said you wasn't going to speak on it, and then you made a video speaking on it. Like, you're a cornball. I'm sorry, I don't care. At the end of the day, no, you can say all day like, oh, people have their lives off screen and things in the past and after. That baby just came out the cootie. Stop it. And it's the thought to be like, okay, let me parade around, and now all of a sudden you posting pictures with this man and making it known that you're here and you're with this man when you wasn't even relevant 24 hours ago. Like, no one even knew who you was, baby. Nikki made you something, which is crazy. She shouldn't even say nothing. That's what's crazy. She shouldn't even say nothing, because in all honesty, she gave this corny ass girl a platform. No one knew who you was, little girl, and no one asked for you. Nobody. Not one person asked for you. Nobody. She said something to her baby father, and you was like, oh my God, opportunity. Oh.
So I don't usually get on here and make talking videos, but it be so much going on between social media, Instagram, TikTok, goddamn, between all these apps, it be so much going on. So I've been seeing the Leangelo and Miss Nikki baby situation, and I've been seeing everybody's commentary on it, and I feel like, y'all, people are failing to mention the real tea. And the real tea is what Shira 7 been telling y'all this whole time. So I talk to nigga and money. That's all who I talk to. And these men in certain positions, they do not like a woman who has more clout than them. They don't be liking when a woman make more money than them. They don't like that. I'm a medication aide. I'm a CNA. And when a man asks what I do, I describe it, and they automatically assume, oh, are you a nurse? Nope. I'd be happy to tell these men, no, I'm a CNA. No, I'm a medication aide. No, I need your help. No, I gotta work 7 days a week in order to get a decent check. I ain't no nurse. No, I come here, give me your help. A man doesn't respect a woman who helps him with his come up, and that's exactly what Leangelo did. Nikki baby helped him. She had more clout. She had more money. and she helped him with his come up. And once he came up, he chose the type of women he been wanting to get. I knew he was gonna do this. LeVar is gonna put his foot up in that man's ass, but he's doing what Nick do. They don't like women that's doing bad. They don't like that. That's not good for their ego. You know what I'm saying? So I hate this happened to my Cancer sister, because I'm a Cancer too. But she bossed up. She fine. It's just she do got these 2 kids, and she say she dealing with postpartum. But she's gonna get through this. But he just doing what they all do. Shira 7 been telling y'all this for years. They don't like that. So you can act bossed up. And
you see men, yeah, they will stain your white. They will stain your white. What Miss Nikki Baby is going through right now, honestly, is a woman's worst nightmare. You've got a child that's less than 2 months, and your partner just ups and leaves, goes with someone else, and allegedly that person he's gone with is also pregnant. And you've got 2 kids. One that's about 2, I think, probably not even up to 2, and one less than 2 months. And then you have to deal with him just being like, yeah, deuces, bye, I'm at the front door. I'm moving on with someone else. And this then takes me back to this whole age thing. And I know that age doesn't necessarily, breed maturity and all that stuff. You're a 34-year-old woman dating a 26-year-old man. So you had a child with someone who, at the time, your first child, he was 24. The second child, he was 26. And you're 34. Like I said, I'm not even just subjecting it to age, but I just don't think he's on the same page with you. Do you know what I mean? I don't think that he's at that maturity level, at that settling down level, at that, this is my family, I'm the head of the home, and they are my responsibility level. I don't think he's on that level. I think he's on the level of, I'm a young guy, I'm going to go and get it where I can. Hello. When she first came out of the relationship, I did have a raised eyebrow because I just felt like the age gap, I wasn't sure about it. I felt like she was at that age, she's ready to settle down as a mature woman. And, there's no way that he could have had the same ideology at her at 24. And it goes to show, you just walking up one day, literally, based on what she's saying, she said, they were talking about family portrait and photos and stuff like that. And all of a sudden, she's just walking up and he's basically said to her, oh, by the way, I'm no longer a part of this relationship. I got someone else pregnant allegedly and I'm moving on with that person. And to make matters worse, he posted a picture with that girl on Insta. That's not a flex. And the girl herself, hellfire is hot for a lot of people. Hellfire is hot for a lot of people.
If I was Miss Nikki, baby, I would probably be at the game tomorrow or something with like Floyd Mayweather or something. And then by next Sunday, he would have custody of them 2 kids. Because, boy, play somewhere else. Well, that's just how I get out. I don't know.
Yeah, your opinions are welcomed in the comment section. So leave your opinions about their opinions in the comment section. As I was saying, personally, when it comes to these situations, I believe that there should be a girl code. All right. And I know a lot of women are going to say, well, what if we are in love and we are vibing and everything is working out? How long am I going to wait? Yeah, if he really loves you, he's going to break up with her because he doesn't want to get you in a mess publicly. But the second thing you have to be aware as a woman is that if he's doing this to another woman, don't think you are the exception to the rule. I think I've said it so many times on this channel. If he's doing this publicly to another woman, because this is humiliation, okay? This is humbling. As they say, he's humbling her. Because everybody knows Miss Nikki Baby as the boss lady. He's using you to bring her down. That is what is happening. He's using you to bring her down. And you're allowing it, all right? So if he truly is in love with you and he respects you and regards you, what he's going to do is break up with her, make it public, let it simmer a bit before your relationship, all right? And if you're a lady and you find yourself in a situation like this, I think the best way to approach it is to keep your mouth shut, all right? Don't get involved, don't say anything, don't bring yourself into the whole situation. Just do what you're doing, because nobody knows what, like she said, nobody knows what goes on behind closed. Don't do it. Okay, don't do it. Let them do their own situation. The problem is between the baby daddy and the lady, all right? So don't put yourself in the whole situation. Yes, granted, mistakes do happen. You probably didn't plan it. It just happened and it just happened and it is what it is, okay? But don't put yourself in that situation because it makes people see you in a different light, all right? Because it sounds like you're siding with him based off of all the things that he's told you about her, right? And so what is going to happen is he's successfully triangulating you against one another. Baby, that's all I'm seeing here. He's doing it successfully, but she's rising above it and being like, I'm dealing with him because he's the one I have a problem with, and I believe you should do the same. That's all I'm saying. All right. And the other thing I heard one of the ladies saying in the responses is, hiding your qualifications and whatever. Don't make yourself small for them. If you're a doctor, you're a doctor. If you're a surgeon, you're a surgeon. Okay, if you have a PhD, doctorate degree, you have that. You worked hard for those things. Be proud of it. Don't make yourself small for them. Okay, but don't tell them how much money you make, because we know there are scammers out there. That's all I'm going to say. All right, but as ladies, in general, right, if we are going to succeed, these are some of the things we need to address. Like if a guy approaches you and you know that his relationship is very public, it's different if you don't know. If his relationship is very public in a situation like this, let him go break up with them. Let them make it public before they start a relationship with you, because they may be lying. You don't know what is going on in there. He's telling you his side of the story. All right, and you could easily and quickly be in the same situation as the other lady. It's 2025. We have to wake up. All right, stop letting these men use you against other women. Don't let them weaponize you against other women. Don't do it. All right, it will go a long way to bite you in the ass. That's all I'm going to say, respectfully and humbly. But anyway, leave your own thoughts in the comment section, and I'll see you again with another video. Take care of yourselves. Bye.